Welcome back out to North Decatur High School, where the varsity game between the North Decatur Chargers and the South Decatur Lady Cougars Civil War version is 7 minutes and 18 seconds before tip-off. Both teams are South's going back to their locker room now to get their final instruction from Coach Hicks. I'm Todd Black, along with Christy Peters, WTRE. On live tonight, as the other group, Randy and Mike Nobby, will be doing YouTube, just to go over a few of the little things for South Decatur and North Decatur. South Decatur's overall record is 5-0, 2-0 in the conference. That's ranking them in the first. Ranking them first, their only loss was to South Ripley last Tuesday night, 60-34. South Decatur's led by Reagan Benj, Taylor Summers. Benj is averaging 11.7 points a game and 11 rebounds. Summers is averaging 4 assists a game and 3 steals, 3 blocks. North Decatur's overall record is 1-4, 0-0 in the conference, and they're ranked 4th, but this is their first conference game tonight. Their last game they beat this week they beat South Durban 51-32. They are led by junior Jewel Versman, 7 points per game, and Joe Whitaker, a senior, at 7 rebounds a game. As the referees and everybody clears the floor, we'll hit some sponsors and get ready for this game to start.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg, or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, welcome back here to North Decatur High School, and I want to go over a few more of our sponsors. Our platinum sponsors are Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acra Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto, and our gold sponsors are Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. Our free throws tonight are sponsored by Buy Right Auto. The points in the paint are Painting the Town, the Downtown Creative Ceramic Shop. Paint your own. Kids welcome. Drop in or schedule a party. Located on the south side of the Greensburg Square. Parking and entrance in the back near Tree City Stitches. And our 3-point sponsor tonight is Globe Asphalt. It looks like we have a pretty good cheer block over there. I see some of the boys basketball players over there cheering on their team. And our cheer block sponsors are Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, CRF Roofing and Restoration, Greensburg Auto Sound, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home in Westport, Napoleon State Bank, Power Stream Fiber, REMC, energized by Decatur County.
As you was speaking about the cheer blocks, I noticed today the girls' Biddy Basketball League started off, and somebody posted a picture of all of South Decatur's girls' coaches and their teams at the girls' Biddy Basketball games there at North, as the Biddy Basketball team's version of the North-South Civil War was today at South Decatur. So it was good seeing the girls' varsity and JV and the coaches out supporting the little kids. That's what brings them up to the varsity and makes them want to play.
Those little kids look up to these guys, so it's an important part for them to be supportive and be an influence in their lives.
And again, we're about 23 seconds away. We'd like to give a shout out to South Decatur's Lily Murray, who signed her letter of intent this week to continue her education and athletic career at IU Columbus, where she'll be playing softball for the Crimson Pride this next school year. So congratulations, Lily. Getting ready for the national anthems. Both teams are at their respective benches, ready to the sidelines. We'll go to commercial and be right back.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gillenhow Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gillenhow Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Okay, back out at North Decatur High School where the national anthem is played. We're getting ready for the starting lineup. Starting tonight for the South Decatur Cougars will be number 2, Lillian Murray. 24, Riley Bench. 32, Delilah Martin. 34, Taylor Summers. Number 40, Reagan Bench. Starting for North Decatur will be number 10, Carmen Thackeray. Number 12, Jewel Versman. Number 24, Joe Whitaker. 30, Brooklyn White. Number 32, Libby Crawford. Again, halftime tonight, they're going to be honoring the 1999-2000 North Decatur Charger girls regional champions. From what we understand, all but 2 of the girls will be here. Lights go out as we announce the Cougar Chargers.
It's a really cool feeling when the lights go out.
Yeah.
Charger fans, on your feet as we meet the starting lineup for your North Decatur Chargers.
Again, South Decatur's 5-1. North Decatur's 1-4. The battle of the county schools. Civil War. Bragging rights for these girls.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Okay, first quarter's getting ready to get underway. The starters have been announced. They've been back to their respective benches for their final instructions. The referees are getting ready.
And our first quarter sponsor is Kennelly and Daughters, powered by teamwork, driven to shine. At Kennelly and Daughters Car Wash, we're proud to support your local athletes in the spirit of teamwork on and off the field. With your premium graphite protection, your car stays looking its best no matter how hard you play. Join the Clean Cub for unlimited washes all month long, up to 1 per day, starting at $24.99. It's fast, local, and built for champions like you. Swing by today or visit online.
Tips up, controlled by South Decatur. Martin, top of the key. Gets it over to Riley Bench. Inside to Summers. She turns off the backboard. No good. Rebound. Whitaker. She gets it up to Carmen Thackeray, and the ball gets thrown out of bounds. Saved again. Thackeray on the floor, but she's out of bounds again. Ball be turned over to South Decatur. North out in a token full court press. Martin bringing the ball up the floor. Gets stolen by Thackeray. Thackeray gets the ball to White. White to Veersman. Veersman to Thackeray. Thackeray's down. We got a foul on the play. We'll wait and see who it's called on. Thackeray was fouled as she went to the floor. That was on 32, Martin. Her first, team's first. Be out of bounds at half court. Thackeray getting the ball in for North Decatur, directing her players. Gets it to Whitaker. Whitaker looks inside. Gets it to White. White to Thackeray. Thackeray looking right. Gets it back over to Whitaker on the right side. Looking underneath for Veersman. Gets the ball to Veersman and Benj gets her hands on it. Thackeray gets the ball back up. No good. Taylor Summers with the rebound. She's going to bring it down the floor for South. Goes left, gets it over to Murray. Murray eyes a 2. Up, no good. Rebound, Thackeray, North Decatur. Gets it up ahead to White. White's on a fast break. Stops and pops for 2. That's 2 points. North Decatur. Riley Benj with the ball now, bringing it up. Gets it over to Summer. Summer to Murray. Murray looks inside, back to Benj. Got a turnover. Riley Benj moved her feet too many times. Turnover, South Decatur. Beersman's going to inbound the ball to Thackeray. Thackeray down court looking inside, gets the pick, goes right, gets it over to Whitaker. Whitaker shot up, no good, good block out. Murray's pushed by 32. Crawford, that'll be her first foul. Well, North Decatur, team's first. Benj gets it into Martin. Riley Benj into Martin. Martin to Summers down court. Back to Martin. Martin looking inside, gets it left side to Summers. Summers shot up. No good. Rebound. Fought for by Reagan Benj. She goes up to shoot and got a foul on 32 for North. Crawford, her second. Reagan Benj to the line to shoot 2. First one's up. Little too hard off the rim, no good. She'll get another. Reagan Benj at the line. Sets. Shoots. No good. Rebound by Riley Benj. Got a jump ball called. That's going to go over to North Decatur as Reagan Benj, the Benj sisters, misses her free throw. Her sister tries to get the rebound and gets a jump ball. White's bringing the ball up the floor, gets it to Thackeray. Thackeray's looking inside for Crawford. Crawford back to Thackeray on the give and go. Thackeray's on the floor. Benj and White or Martin get down. Be jump ball. Ball be out of bounds to South Decatur. Riley Benj is going to inbound it. Gets it over to Martin. Martin gets it up court. Stops. Back to Riley Benj. Riley Benj to Murray. Murray gets it in, throws it over the head to Reagan Benj. Summer tries to save it, but to call her out of bounds. Turnover, South. Ball go back to North Decatur. 5:23, 2-0 Chargers. Todd Black, Christy Peters, WTRE. Thackeray with the ball, bringing it up the court. Goes right, being guarded by Martin. Gets it back over to White. White stops and pops, no good. Rebound by 24. Whitaker, she turns and throws the ball right out of bounds into the South Decatur bench as South Decatur will get that ball back to them. 2-0 Chargers. Riley Benj into Martin. Throws a little token pick on Thackeray. Thackeray turns around, steals the ball on a fast break, goes left side. Layup, no good. Benj with 20. Riley Benj gets a rebound, falls out of bounds, gets the throw. Gets Murray. Murray goes up, goes to the floor and hits her head. You didn't see who that foul was on, but they called the foul.
Number 30, it says.
30, that was White. That's her first. Team's third. Riley Benj with the ball. Thinks about popping a three, don't. Gets it over to Murray. Back to Benj. Benj pops the three this time, no good. Her sister gets it underneath, no good. Tyler Summers gets the rebound on the other side for 2, South Decatur.
Those were points in the paint, painting the town.
Thackeray. Whitaker. Crawford. Vriersman. She's driving on Benj. Gets the hook shot up. No good. Riley Benj with the rebound. Gets it over to Summers. Summers over to back down to Martin. Martin up the middle with the ball. Gets it to Summers left side. Tries to get it across court to Reagan Martin, and it's stolen away by White. She goes coast to coast, no shot. We got a foul on the play. Foul's going to be on North Decatur's 10, Thackeray. That's her first, team's fourth. Riley Benj and Martin will be the inbound duo. Martin bringing the ball up the court, gets it to Summers. Summers is looking, gets it over to Murray. Murray's at the three-point line, stops and pop, no good. Riley Benj underneath, gets the rebound. She's tripped up, throw to the floor, gets it on the ground. Stolen away by Whitaker. Whitaker to Thackeray on the left side. Thackeray with the ball left side, looking underneath, getting the play set up. Gets it to Whitaker. Whitaker drives right. Drives the baseline, stops, shoots, no good. Riley Benj with the rebound. She'll bring the ball up the court. Looking for Reagan underneath. Summers, three shot up. Good, that's a glow basketball three for Summers. Makes it 5-2. South, 2:57. Thackeray drives, turns, gets it out to Whitaker. Whitaker drives left, gets the ball swatted away by Summers. Summers gets the ball up the court for South. She stops, thinks about it. Martin pulls up for a three, no good. Rebound fought for underneath and brought out by Veersman. Veersman with the ball up the court. Veersman stops, gets it over to Whitaker. White. White to Thackeray. Thackeray's three up. Good. 5-5. Riley Benj back to Martin. Looks like 22 Green getting ready to come in for North the next time out. Murray eyes the three. No good. Summers on the other side for two.
Points in the paint for Summers. We'll be right back as North Decatur calls a timeout.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Hey, back out at North Decatur High School where South leads with 2:05 in the first, 7-5. North Decatur will be inbounding the ball. Todd Black, Christy Peters on WTRE. Thackeray gets the ball back from Whitaker and brings it up the court. Making her, gets it inside to White. White back to Thackeray. Thackeray's three up and good. Makes it 8-7 North.
South is going to have to start working her a little bit better.
Martin brings the ball up the court. Looking left at Murray, goes right to Benj. Ball's tipped out of bounds by 22 Green, who just come in the game for North. Riley Benj will be inbounding the ball. As soon as we get the official timeout done here, as North Decatur's players need to tie their shoes. But Riley Benj will get it in. She gets it underneath to Martin. Martin's looking for Summers underneath, back to Riley Benj. Riley Benj over to Murray, over to Reagan Benj on the left side. Reagan drives back to Murray. Murray over to Riley. Martin on the baseline, gets it cross court to Murray. Murray back to Riley Benj. She drives, pops it out to Martin. Martin back down to Riley, gets it into Summers. Summer turns, gets it out to Martin. Martin shot up, no good. Rebound, Summers. She stops and pops in the lane and misses an easy one. Thackeray with the rebound. Thackeray to Green. Green eyes the three and drives. Takes a two. It's in and out. Rebound Martin, South Decatur. She'll bring the ball up the court as 32 Crawford try to get in there for North and get it. Murray with the ball back out to Martin. Martin back to Murray. They're looking for Benj on the inside for Reagan. Over to Riley Benj. Back to Martin. Back to Murray. Gets the ball inside to Summers. Summers back out to Martin as she was triple teamed as that ball went inside. Back to Murray. Martin, top of the key. Riley Benj looking for her sister Reagan inside. Gets across court to Murray. Murray back out top of the key. 3-ball by Martin. Shot was up, no good. Thackeray with the rebound for North. North Decatur looks like the coach is calling for one shot here in the end of the first quarter with 6 seconds to go. Green. Thackeray on the baseline for 3. Pops, no good. Reagan Benj gets a rebound for North, throws it down court, no good. Into the first quarter, North Decatur leads South 8-7.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Back out at North Decatur High School, where at the end of the first quarter, North Decatur leads South in the Civil War game 8-7. I'm Todd Black, Christy Peters on WTRE. North Decatur will be getting the ball at half court for the start of the second quarter.
Our second quarter sponsor is Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care you want, close by.
White to Whitaker. Whitaker looking inside, hands off to Thackeray. Thackeray out top of the key to Green. Green back to White. Over the left side, Thackeray. Thackeray looking inside, gets it over to Whitaker. Whitaker looking inside to Breersman, don't get a hold of her, gets it over to White. White to Thackeray. Whitaker. Green. Whitaker, right side. Green cuts, nothing there. Gets Thackeray on the inside. Got a foul. Thackeray goes inside, and it looks like number 2 for South Decatur, Lillian Murray, got her on the arm. So that'll be Murray's first. Team's first.
Out of bounds to North Decatur.
Thackeray's going to inbound the ball. Gets it out to Whitaker, top of the key. Whitaker gets bounce pass to Thackeray. Thackeray looking inside for Whitaker. She posts up on Summers. Whitaker makes the move, starts to throw it, throws it into the cheer section of South Decatur. It'll be a turnover North. Ball go to South Decatur. Riley Benj into Martin. Thackeray picks Martin up, token pressure half court. Murray, right side or left side into Summers. Summers drives, stops and pops. No good. Ball's off of Riley Benj of South Decatur, goes over to North. Thackeray to Green. Green drives on Murray. Green gets the shot up, blocked by Summers. Biersman gets the rebound, shot up, no good. Summers with the rebound, nobody around. Summers will bring the ball up herself. Summers drives left into the baseline, gets it to Riley Benj. Riley Benj's three's up off the mark. She goes, runs for it, gets her own rebound, runs it in, gets a layup, misses the layup twice. The ball goes off. North Decatur will be out of bounds South. Missed the bunnies, so we're going to go underneath. Riley Benj will be bringing it in. She's looking. Don't have nobody. Finally gets it into her sister, and we got a foul. Reach-in foul. That'll be on Viersman. That'll be her first. She's got her with the push. Versman. That's the team's first. Riley Bench gets it in. Summers gets it tipped away by Whitaker. Be still out of bounds. South Decatur ball underneath the basket. Summers is going to switch places with Riley Bench and bring the ball in for South. A little bit more height. She pops the ball in up top to Riley. Bench gets it back to her. Summers turns and pops and shoots and scores.
Those are points in the paint. Paint the town.
9-8 South. Thackeray drives, gets the ball inside to Whitaker. Whitaker's little bunny goes off. Summers with the rebound. Thackeray comes behind her and steals it. Thackeray goes up for the layup. Got a foul on Summers for South Decatur as she pushes. Thackeray's up the line shooting 2 free throws. First one's up, no good. Think the free throws are going to be the name of the game tonight, Christy. They got to be able to hit them. Second one's up, no good. Summers gets the rebound, gets it out to Martin. Martin gets the ball over across court to Murray. Murray gets it into Bench over her head. Goes out of bounds, be out of bounds to North Decatur.
These girls got to settle down.
Looks like Amrine's coming in for South Decatur. That'll be Skylar Amrine, number 10, coming in for South. White to Green. Green to Thackeray. Back to Beersman. To Whitaker. Whitaker to back over to Veersman. She misjudges it, but gets it back and gets it out to Whitaker. Whitaker to White. White drives. Her shot up. No good. Rebound. Reagan Binge for South Decatur. Gets it over to Summers left side. Here comes Summers driving left side. She stops and pops the 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Carmen Thackeray with the rebound for North. We'll go the other way.
Wasn't any South Decatur players there to rebound.
And get the ball. Thackeray throws the ball into the hallway. It'll be turnover North Decatur. Ball go back to South. 9-8, 4:57 left in the second quarter. South up. Martin walks the ball up the court. Benj is throwing token pressure. Amrine gets it into Summers. Summers lets it go through her legs. It goes to White for North Decatur. White brings it up. White over to Whitaker. Whitaker to Thackeray. Thackeray looking. Green cuts in the lane. She gets the ball back to Whitaker. Whitaker shot up. No good. Delilah Martin with the rebound. South. Coach Hicks says, let's go, girls. Get it up the floor. Here comes Martin. Gets it into Summers. Summers turns and pops on an easy in the paint. 2. Again, Paint in the Town, thank you for the sponsorship of Points in the Paint. Thackeray, North Decatur. Goes in. She gets a foul called on Delilah Martin as she drives in. Martin gets her with the body. So this team's third foul. Thackeray will be at the line shooting 2. Thackeray's first shot up. No good. She'll get another one. She comes back off. Crawford coming back into the game for North. She'll be replacing Veersman. Thackeray's got one more. 4:05 left in the second quarter. South up 3, 11-8. Thackeray's second shot up and good. Veersman comes right back in, and Green goes out. 11-9. South. Reagan Benj inbounding the ball to Riley. Riley over to Martin, left side as she brings it up the court. Amrine on the left side. Martin still driving, loses the ball. Benj picks it up, gets it to her sister Riley. Riley back over to Martin. Martin looks for Amrine, gets it to Riley. Benj. Riley had the three and didn't shoot it. Amrine, she throws the ball away. 30 wide, uncontested layup. She misses. Amrine gets the ball away from Biersman, or from Amrine. We got a timeout.
South Decatur looks like a 30-second timeout. I want to go over our second quarter sponsor today because we really like to thank Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS. I'm going to give a shout out to our cheer block sponsors as well. Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, CRF Roofing, Greensburg Auto Sound, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home in Westport, Napoleon State Bank, and Power Stream Fiber through our EMC.
Again, back out at North Decatur High School, where we are 3:29 left in the second period. South's up 11-9 on Todd Black. Christy Peters, WTRE. South will be inbounding the ball on the other end of the court. Riley Benj into Martin. Martin gets the ball, bring the ball up the court, gets it over to Summers. Summers back to Martin on the baseline. They're looking for Reagan Benj. They try to get it to her, and they get it. Amrine gets the ball. Stolen away by White. White over to Thackeray. Thackeray to Viersman. Back to Thackeray. She's looking back for Viersman. Thackeray drives, runs into the tall tree of Summers. Summers steals it. Thackeray steals it back. Summers swats it right back in her face. And we got a...
Delilah Martin gets it back.
Summers gets the ball back, brings the ball up the court, but there was no foul called there as...
That was some pretty rough play.
Benj with the three. That was Reagan Benj with the three. Makes it 14-9 South. It's starting to get a little rough, but of course it's north-south. It's going to be rough. Crawford inside. We got a foul. Got 2 shots coming. I think that might have been on 23.
Delilah Martin. No.
32, Delilah. Yeah, Delilah Martin. That's her third foul. Team's fourth. Crawford at the line, eyeing the bucket. First shot up, no good. She'll get another one.
Delilah gets a break with those 3 fouls.
Yeah, Murray's back in the game. Here's Crawford's second attempt, free throw attempt. It's up. Rolls around, no good. Fight for the rebound. Goes off of north to south. 14-9 South. North Decatur's coming out in a full court pressure now. Riley Martin gets it in. Benj gets it into Summers. Summers gets a pick by Reagan Benj. She stops her dribble, gets it to Riley across the 10-second line. Riley's driving, goes coast to coast, no good. Her sister gets a rebound, up and under, a 2-point in the paint. Thackeray, Viersman, she's in with Martin. We got a travel called on North. It'll be South Decatur's ball.
I think that was the right call. She was shuffling her feet underneath there,
yeah,
trying to get through the defenders.
She was wanting to foul awful bad, but longtime official Steve Correa says, no, you walked. Summers gets the ball, bringing it up the court. Bursman, Gardner. Summers over to Riley Benj. Riley Benj, top of the key, looking left. Picks up by Murray. Back top of the key to Summer. Reagan Benj inside, trying to get Summers. Gets the ball into Riley. Riley turns, drives, ball stolen away. Thackeray drives the ball upright, gets a little elbow, and a charging foul is called on Thackeray for using the elbow as she went in and pushed Murray halfway down the floor.
She did indeed use her elbow.
So that'll be South Decatur ball. Binge to Summers. Back to Riley Binge. Riley Binge is letting them set up underneath. Riley Binge goes right. Dribbles right, goes all the way. One-handed hook, no good. Rebound Thackeray. Thackeray gets the ball up to White. White gets it. She's got the deuce in the foul. So the foul's on Murray, her second, team's fifth. White gets the deuce, and she's going to be getting the three the old-fashioned way, possibly. She's going to have to earn it from the charity stripe. Eyes it up, and good. She gets the three, 16-12, South. 40 seconds to go before halftime. Again, halftime will be doing the 1999-2000 Regional Girls honoring Binge to Amrine. Amrine looks inside, gets it over to Summers, stolen away by Whitaker. Whitaker to Green, over to Crawford. Crawford gets the two. 16-14, 20 seconds to go. Summers for South. Driving the ball down, stolen away by Carmen Thackeray, and we got a foul. I think that's going to be called on Thackeray again. White 2 with the push. That's Carmen Thackeray. That's her third. So looks like Green's going to come back in the game for Thackeray as Thackeray's pleading her case to longtime Hall of Fame official Steve Correa, and she's not going to get an answer from him. It's still a foul. 22, Sophia Whitcamper coming in for South. Ball's brought in to Amrine. Amrine top of the key. Gets it over to Reagan Binge. Reagan Binge is looking inside for Whitcamper. Stops and pops the three. Nothing but net. Glow basketball three by Reagan Binge. And that'll be the quarter. That'll be half. At the half. At North Decatur High School in the Civil War game, it's South 19, North 14. We'll be back.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
Our halftime of tonight's game is brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer. Quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stone.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Hey, back out at North Decatur High School, where the 1999-2000 girls regional champions were just recognized at a half court as pictures are being taken. And with the current team and the past team members that are here for North Decatur, I'd like to go over a few of our scoring leaders for the first half. First for the visiting South Decatur Cougars, Summers leads the scoring with 11. Reagan Bench has 6. Riley Bench has 2. That's all the scoring for South Decatur. For North Decatur, they are led by Carmen Thackeray with 7, White with 4, and Crawford with 2. Again, halftime 19-14 South in the Civil War game. Looks like we're going to have a battle till the end tonight, Christy.
Yes, it does. I would like to go over the South Decatur cheerleaders, as they don't get a whole lot of recognition a lot. So let me see if I can figure out all these names.
Okay.
Lainey Amrine, Lily Asher, Lakin Baltus, Carly Shook, Reagan Watts, Liz Bennett, Lila Clark, Hannah Hursley, Kenzie Stone, Sophia Whitcamper, Claire Organist, Brinkley Ortman, Tegan Pittman, Kennedy Sundell, Kate Skaggs, Lainey Seegers, Maddie Shireman, and Miley Ward. Some of those girls are out here playing basketball.
I'm sure they're going to be cheering next Saturday, the 29th, as me and Christy will be on YouTube for the boys' basketball season opener at Trinity Lutheran in Seymour as they start the season. I know we had a scrimmage game against Switzerland County this week, and Christy and I went over and did the game on YouTube, and South Decatur's boys are looking pretty good. So they were playing an up-tempo game this year, and kind of looks like South Decatur land might be good this year.
Yeah, they look like they had some good ball handling and good passing back and forth. They were running their plays pretty good, too.
Under second-year coach Trailer, and Mr. Pittman is the JV coach. They've got them working. And like I said, it's going to be fun to watch South Decatur play this year because they moved the ball real well there the other night in the scrimmage. I mean, it was an open shot, but a pass for a better shot. It wasn't high basketball. It was team basketball over there the other night. So hopefully that continues throughout the year as they start off their season. And next Tuesday night, Christy and I will be with the girls over at Columbus East as the girls will go over there and take on the Olympians. Again, assuming that'll be a 2-quarter JV game followed by the varsity game afterwards. So
South Decatur has a few turnovers here. The girls have a few turnovers here tonight.
Yeah.
And so does the Chargers, those back and forth turnovers today. So
yeah, like I said earlier, it's going to be a battle here in the second half. It's probably going to come down to whoever has the ball left. So there we go. It looks like if you want to, they're going to South's back out on the floor getting their warm-ups. North is yet to come back out on the floor. Again, on fouls, the only people in foul trouble for South Decatur is Delilah Martin and Lillian Murray. Martin's got 3, Murray's got 2. For North Decatur, Carmen Thackeray's got 3, and Crawford's got 2. So a little bit of foul trouble for the girls tonight. So you're going to have to play a little bit of calm down ball here. Keep the fouls down, not to get fouled out of the game. So
well, let's go over some more of our sponsors here while we wait for North Decatur to come out. Our platinum sponsors tonight are Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acra Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Byrite Auto. Our gold sponsors are Walters Tire and Hamilton Tebby Law Office. Free throws tonight are sponsored by Byrite Auto. Points in the Paint is painting the town. The downtown creative ceramic shop. Paint your own. Kids are welcome. Drop in or schedule a party. Located on the south side of the Greensburg Square. Parking and entrance in the back near Tree City Stitches. Our 3-point shots tonight are sponsored by Globe Asphalt. Our first quarter sponsor was Kennelly and Daughters, powered by teamwork, driven to shine. At Kennelly and Daughters Car Wash, we're proud to support our local athletes in the spirit of teamwork, on and off the court. With our premium graphite protection, your car stays looking its best no matter how hard you play. Join the Clean Club for unlimited washes all month long, up to 1 per day, starting at just $24.99. It's fast, local, and built for champions like you. Swing by today or visit us online at kdcar-wash.com, and let's keep this town shining one car at a time. Our second quarter sponsor is Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS. Also want to thank our cheer block sponsors, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, CRF Roofing and Restoration, Greensburg Audio Sound, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home in Westport, Napoleon State Bank, Power Stream Fiber REMC, energized by Decatur County REMC.
Okay, back out at North Decatur High School, where it's got about 2 minutes left at our halftime, where South leads North in the Civil War game 19-14. North just now coming back out on the floor. She was mentioning our 3-point sponsor a while ago, Globe Asphalt. South Decatur's got 3 of them tonight. So that's pretty good for South, 3-point shooting for South. Also want to give a little shout out to Skylar Amrine tonight, number 10 for South Decatur. She come in that first half and give quality minutes to the varsity team after playing 2 quarters on the JV. She give some rest to some of the players there at South so they got in foul trouble or just needed the break. She had some good quality minutes. She had a couple steals. Handled the ball very well for being a freshman in her first North-South varsity action game. So
yeah, she came in and she was moving the ball and in there to block, and she's pretty scrappy. She's got some pretty speed on her.
Yep. And as both teams go back to their respective benches to start our second half, looks like both teams.
We need to do our third quarter sponsor. Actually, let's do Stone's Farm Service. Halftime has been brought to you your way by Stone, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years with quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable steel stones on East Main Street in Greensburg. And our third quarter sponsor is H&R Block. Hello, sports fans. You didn't start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serves over 2 million businesses like yours every year. From construction to farmers to real estate agents and more, we have seen it all. We are proud to serve our local teachers, coaches, players, fans, and cheerleaders. You can now find a tax expert at your Greensburg H&R Block who understand the ins and outs of your industry. H&R Block Business Services, bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, advice.
Thanks for our sponsors. This is Todd Black, Christy Peters, WTRE, as we get ready to do the third quarter of the North-South Civil War. Looks like it's going to be South Decatur ball, and Riley Binge will be taking it out. We got Binge, Martin, Murray, Reagan Binge, and Summers. Martin with the ball, bringing it up court. Gets it to Riley Binge, cuts through. Riley Binge looks for Summers on the pick and roll. She gets an easy bunny and misses it. Rebound, White. She gets to Thackeray on the right side. Thackeray looking inside, gets it over to White. White back to Thackeray, to Crawford, or Whitaker, back to Crawford. Crawford back to Whitaker. Whitaker's 3, no good. Stolen away by Veersman. Her shot up, rattles in, 2. Makes it 19-16 South. Here comes Martin the other way for South Decatur. Gets it to Reagan Bench. Reagan Bench to her sister Riley. Riley brings it out top of the key, gets it back into Reagan. She's double teamed, turns and pops, and she'll get a foul. So she'll go to the line for 2. That foul's on number 10, Thackeray. That's her 4th, team's first. Green's back in for North as Reagan Bench is at the free throw line for South. That's 4 on Thackeray. Bench's first shot's up, no good. Looks like Thackeray's going to be setting for a while. Reagan Bench has got another shot coming to her.
Those free throws are free points.
Yep. Second one's up and good. Makes it 20-16. South comes out, full court pressure. Here comes White. She gets it to Green. Green gets the ball stolen away. Delilah Martin on the fast break. She drives in, and we got a foul and a pop on a shot. No good. And Martin will be going to the free throw line. That foul was on 32. Crawford, her second, team second. Martin's going to the foul line for South. Again, free throws are going to be the name of the game. Got to hit them. That one goes in. This is free points right here. Martin eyes, dribbles, spins, sets. Shot up, no good. Summers gets in the lane and gets the rebound. She's on the ground hurt. Holding her knee. We'll go to a timeout.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Okay, we're back out at North Decatur High School where they're helping Summers off the court. She's non-weight bearing on that left leg. Let's hope everything's okay and it's just a little bruise, but it looks like Whitcamper's coming in for her as they take Summers straight back to the locker room. So South Decatur's going to have to regroup, calm down, and finish this game out. White with the ball for North Decatur. To Green. Green to Crawford. Crawford to Whitaker. Back to Crawford. Crawford top of the key. South's playing a little bit of a zone without Summers in there. Gets it down underneath to Viersman. Viersman turns and pops. She gets a 2. Oh, that's 21-18 South. Martin. Murray with the pick. Martin goes wise to pick and roll with Whitcamper. Whitcamper gets it to Riley Bench. Reagan Bench out to Riley. Riley's three's up. No good. Rebound. South. And Reagan Bench goes down with a knee. She's shaking it off. They give that foul to her.
Yes, they did.
That's her first, team's first this half.
There was a couple North Decatur people in there fighting with it, and they gave the Foul to her.
White's with the ball up the court. Gets it, looks inside to Whitaker. Whitaker turns and pops. Her shot from the inside in the paint's no good. Gets the ball back. Biersman gets it to Green. Green starts to drive, gets it back to Biersman. Biersman stops and pops for a 2. 21-20. South. Here comes Riley Binge for South Decatur, getting a little free movement from her sister. Riley goes in, no good. White with the rebound. She brings it up the floor, gets it over to Green. Off of Green. Green goes out of bounds. Ball over to South Decatur. South Decatur leads 21-20. 5:09 third quarter. Martin. She drives the lane. Got a blocking foul called on North Decatur's. I think they're going to call on 32. Crawford's third, team's third. Riley Binge will take it out underneath. Tries to get it in. Gets it thrown away. Martin runs it down. Gets back to Murray. Murray thinks about the 3 and don't. She sets up the play. Gets it into Binge in the middle. Binge is shot up. No good. Rebound Green for North. Here comes North on the run. Green's going to try to take it all the way. She stops and pops in front of Reagan Binge for the 2. Makes it 22-20. North Decatur. And we'll go to a timeout here as South calls the timeout.
It's a full timeout.
I think it is a full timeout called by.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Back out at North Decatur High School, where North Decatur leads the Civil War game 22-21 in the third quarter. Todd Black, Christy Peters from WTRE on air.
And on YouTube.
We're on YouTube tonight. We got Mike Nobby and Randy Shetmer doing the YouTube. We're live on air. South Decatur's called the timeout. Now they're coming out. Again, South Decatur's just going to have to calm down. We don't know whether they're going to get Summers back or not. They're just going to have to play their game. And just like she's out for a rest. North Decatur's in kind of a token press. Martin gets the ball into Murray. Murray back to Martin. Martin brings the ball up the court for South. Into Reagan Binge. Reagan's looking for somebody, finds her sister on the drives, gets her sister, tries to get back to Reagan. Throws it out of bounds. Turnover, South Decatur. Here comes White for North. Gets it to Green. Green eyes inside. Gets the ball stolen away by Binge. Gets it over to Whitcamper. Whitcamper drives in to Viersman, who does the pick and roll. Viersman gets another 2. That's 10 in the quarter for Viersman. She's come alive. Here's Martin for South Decatur. Gets it to Riley Binge. Riley Binge looking inside. Drives. Comes back out, drives left, gets it over to Murray. Murray gets it after it goes off Green's foot, gets it into Reagan, Binge inside. Reagan goes up, off the backboard for 2 for Reagan Binge.
Those are points in the paint, painting the town.
So, got a charging foul called on North Decatur's 30. Ball turned over.
She just plumb flattened Riley.
Yeah. Riley Binge stood there and took that one. So it is 24-23 North Decatur. South Decatur's got the ball. 3:39 third quarter. Here comes Martin up the court for South Decatur. Picked by Murray. Martin goes left. Ball gets stolen, and we got a foul. Foul's on number 30, White, for South Decatur.
North Decatur.
North Decatur, that's her third. Team's fifth. Martin's going to the line, shooting 2. Again, we can't stress enough how timeout North.
Looks like it's a 30-second timeout. I'll take a minute to go over our third quarter sponsor. H&R Block. Hello, sports fans. You didn't start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serves over 2 million businesses just like yours every year. For construction to farmers to real estate agents and more, we have seen it all. We are proud to serve our local teachers, coaches, players, fans, and cheerleaders. You can find a tax expert at your Greensburg H&R Block who understands the ins and outs of your industry. H&R Block Business Services, bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, advice. I think they turned this into a full timeout, huh?
Yeah, I think so. So
South Decatur's just got to up their game, keep playing hard.
That's all they can do right now. And it's north-south. It's going to be physical. It's going to be rough. It's going to be pushing. It's going to be shoving.
No matter what sport it is, it's always rough between the two county schools.
Yep, same way down in Ripley County when it was Jacksonville, South Ripley. They pushed, pulled, prodded, and beat on each other.
Oh, now we're back and Delilah's going to do her free throws.
Yep.
Her first shot is up.
And good.
Nothing but net.
That's a by right auto free throw for Martin. She'll get her second chance to get a by right auto free throw here. And it's up. Rolls around and in.
And in.
So 25-24.
It took a second for her to decide whether it's going to go in.
Green with the ball, double team. She gets it up the court and drives the basket, puts up a one-handed floater, don't get it. White gets the rebound, no good. Lily Martin for South comes down with the rebound. Ortman's in for South. Oh, that was a good call. Riley Binge with the foul for South. That was a charging foul. She just stuck her elbow out and just pushed her. So can't say they ain't calling it both ways because they did.
Nope, that was one.
Green bringing the ball up for North. Gets it over to White. White, top of the key. Gets it over to Whitaker. Whitaker inbounds. Got another foul. Number 24, I think, who it's going to be on for South. That's Riley Benz. That's her second, team's third.
She was just a little bit over the top when she tried to get that rebound.
Ball be out underneath the basket for North. Veersman, or Crawford gets it into White. White to Green. Brack to Crawford. Crawford drives. We got a turnover, travel. Bailey Ortman, or Brinkley Ortman calls that travel, so. Riley Benj to Martin. Martin's going to walk the ball up the court. South up 25-24, 2:46. Martin looks like North's in the zone this time down. Ortman with the moving pick, so they're going to get her with the charging foul. That'll be team's fourth. Carmen Thackeray coming back in for North, replacing Crawford at this time. Looks good. Don't know how good that is, but Summers come back to the bench for South on her own. Green with the ball for North. Gets it to Thackeray. Back to Green. Looking inside gets it into Whitaker. Ball gets stolen away. They've got her on the baseline. Tapped it out. Ball goes out to North Decatur. Thackeray to inbound for North. Gets it over to Veersman. Veersman stops and pops. No good. Riley Benz tries to get the rebound. She couldn't. Thackeray, one-handed runner, gets it. Makes it 26-25 North. Benj to Martin. Martin to Reagan Benj. The ball is stolen away by Whitaker. Got it on the ground. Murray is Thackeray on the ground. Got a jump ball. Ball goes over to North. So, looks like both teams just got warned for rough play. So
neither one of them wanted to let go of that ball.
Nope. White gets it to Thackeray. Thackeray back to White. Thackeray cuts, gets the ball on the baseline, looking inside to Whitaker. Can't find it. Back out to White. Gets it over right side to Green. Green gets it to Whitaker and stole away by Reagan Benj. Gets it to Riley. Riley gets it up to Martin. Martin stops and pops. No good. Benj tries for the rebound. Don't go anywhere.
She was over the back.
She was over the back, but jump ball called. It'll go to South. Crawford's coming back in for North. Thackeray goes out for North. I'm trying to save her. She's got 4 fouls, and it's getting a little scrappy. They don't need her fouled out in the third quarter. Riley Benj to get ready to inbound the ball for South. Gets it out to Martin. Martin back to Riley. Riley eyes into Reagan. Back out to top to Martin. Martin on the left to Murray. Ortman back to Murray. Almost stolen away. And the ball was stolen away. Murray tries to pick it off and kicks it out of bounds. Being North Decatur ball. Thackeray back into the game. Going to go offense, defense, it looks like, for Thackeray here for a little while. Thackeray gets the ball inbounded to her. Thackeray to Green. Green back to Thackeray on the baseline. She gets it inside to Whitaker. Beersman goes inside. Stops and pops on a layup. That's Beersman. Assist goes to Whitaker. 28-25. North. Riley Benj with the 3 of her own on the other side off the front of the rim. White with the rebound. North Decatur coach says, let's hold the ball here a little bit. Thackeray gets the ball top of the key and directs her players. Looks like they're all coming out. Going to try to pull South out. Hold for the last shot. 30 seconds left. Thackeray just holding the ball top of the key. No dribble, no nothing. Just standing there. Whitaker or Martin's just looking at her saying, come on. Now here we go. White to Green, hounded by Murray. Murray's got all over her. Whitaker, backdoor to Veersman. There it goes. 2 points South or North. Makes it 30-25. Into 3. 30-25 North. We'll be right back.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
As we get ready for our fourth quarter, our sponsor is Russ Hubler Ford, your local Ford dealer offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and great customer service with a smile. Stop by their showroom at 2010 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg and meet their friendly staff. Shop online at rusthublerford.com.
Okay, back out at North Decatur High School. 8 minutes to go in the Civil War. North Decatur's leading 30-25. They've got the ball out of bounds. Here we go. White brings the ball up the court. Gets it to Whitaker. Whitaker's looking. Gets it to Veersman. Loses the ball. Murray for South picks it up. Looks down the court for Benj. Couldn't get her. Gets it over to Riley. Benj back out to Martin. Martin sets up the play. Martin stops. Pops for a three. No good. Green with the rebound for North. Here we go back to North. Stolen away by Martin on a down court pass. Here she goes all the way. She stops. Pops for the two. That's a two-pointer for Martin. That was points
in the paint.
South Decatur in a full court press. Here comes Green. Timeout North. Thackeray back in. Looks like it's probably going to be a 30-second, I'm thinking. I think that's what he called. We're getting to wait for the official announcement. 30-second timeout for North.
All right. Lots of physical back and forth here for this.
Yeah, it is. North Decatur's trading Thackeray in and out, defense, offense. Taylor Summers is on the bench down here for South Decatur, but she's on the end of the bench. I don't know if we'll even see her back tonight. Hopefully whatever her knee problem is okay. She come back under her own power to the bench, so she don't have it propped up or nothing. Maybe setting out straight, but so for South on the floor, we've got Ortman, Riley and Reagan bench, Murray, Martin. That's for South. North, we've got Thackeray, Green, Veersman, Whitaker, White. And we got a foul called on North Decatur on the inbound pass on number 22 with the charge. That's Green's first.
She just shoved Riley Benj out of the way.
Crawford's back in the game for North. Riley Benj will be getting the ball in. She gets it down low to Martin. Martin gets it into Reagan Benj. Reagan Benj turns and pops, gets the foul on.
Not sure which one it was because there's three of them.
That's on Veersman. That's her second, team second. Benj is going to Reagan Benj is going to the line to shoot two. First one's up, no good off the front of the rim. So
those free throws are pretty important.
Yep. Her second one's up, no good. Got a foul called on Riley Benj going over the back with the push for South Decatur. That's her third foul. So here we go. South's in a full court press. Veersman's going to get the ball into Thackeray. Thackeray gets it to Green. Green dribbles up, gets it back to Thackeray across the 10-second line. Thackeray dribbles out of trouble, gets it over to White. White back to Thackeray. Thackeray right side to Green. Green looks inside, goes down low to Thackeray. Thackeray tries to get it into Whitaker. Whitaker gets it underneath Veersman. She stops and pops and misses. An easy bunny, then gets the rebound and throws it off the top of the backboard. It hits and goes out of bounds to South Decatur. Still 30-27.
North Decatur lead.
North Decatur lead. 6:43. Todd Black, Christy Peters, WTRE. Here comes Martin with the Delilah Martin. Gets it over to Murray. Murray gets it to Ortman. Ortman back to Murray. Murray back to Ortman. Ortman pops, and it's blocked out of bounds by Whitaker. Ortman went up for that shot, and Whitaker went up there and knocked it out of bounds. Ortman will be.
I'm not sure if it was a shot or if she's trying
She
to go
gets it into
inside.
Binge. Binge turns, stops, and pops and gets a 2. Reagan Binge. That's a 2-point for Reagan in the paint. So 30-29. We got a foul on 32. Martin for South. That's her 4th. 30-29. 6:18 to go. Amrine's coming back in the game for South. Looks like she's going to replace. So it's going to be Amrine, Ortman, Murray, and the Binge sisters for South. Thackeray, Viersman, Green, Whitaker, and White for North. Whitaker turns, gets it to Thackeray. Thackeray's 3. Nothing but net from the left side. 33-29, 5:56. Brinkley Ortman brings the ball up, gets it over to Murray. Murray back to Ortman. Ortman over to Murray. Murray back to Ortman. To Amrine. Amrine back to Ortman. Looking inside for the Binge sisters. Can't find either one of them. Back top of the key to Ortman. Got a timeout called South Decatur.
It's a full timeout. We'll be right back.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Back out North Decatur High School where the Chargers lead this Civil War battle of the girls, 33-29. Riley Binge is getting ready to inbound the ball for South. Gets it to Martin. Martin back to Binge. Binge drives, takes the Euro step, gets the travel called. So here comes Amrine Thackeray back in the game for South and North. So Thackeray's going to bring the ball up the court for South or for North. 5:31 to go in the fourth quarter of the Civil War battle. Thackeray to White. White back to Thackeray. Inside to Versman. Back out to Thackeray. Thackeray eyes the 3. Don't. Gets it over to Whitaker. Whitaker nails up with the 2. No good. Riley Binge with the rebound. She slows it down and brings the ball up the court for South. Gets it to Murray. Murray stops and pops the 3. No good. Rebound Amrine. She gets it stolen away by Thackeray, and here comes North. Thackeray slows it down. Gets it right side to Green, cuts to the baseline. Gets it top of the key to White. White inside to Whitcamper, gets it over to Thackeray. Thackeray fires the 3 from the baseline. Nothing but net. Back. Here comes Riley Binge for South. Gets it over to Murray. Murray back to Riley. Riley Binge looks left, goes right. Murray gets the 3 up, no good. Thackeray rebound South or for North. Whitcamp or Martin getting ready to come back in for South. Gets the ball to Veersman. Veersman to Thackeray. Thackeray thinks about the 3, gets the top of the key to White. White drives straight down the middle. No basket called. She's got a charging foul called. Riley Binge steps in and just stands there and takes it. South Decatur gets the ball. That's 4 fouls on 32. Crawford for North. Here comes
30. They called that on 30, I think, didn't they?
If they called it on 30, that's her 4th too. So here comes Martin.
They did call it on 30.
South's down 36-29. Looking for Binge. Gets it to Riley. Riley's looking for her sister Reagan. She drives baseline. She goes up. No good. She travels. Turnover South. Ball goes back over to North. Thackeray with the ball. Full court pressure now by South. Thackeray stops, gets it to Green. Green finally gets it over to Whitcamp. Whitaker gets it down to Green. No good on the shot. Reagan Binge gets the rebound, gets it out to Martin. Riley Binge on the right side calling for the ball. Gets it down low to her sister. Sister turns and pops. No good, but she's going to be fouled. She'll be going to the line for 2. 32's foul. That's Crawford. That's her 4th foul. Reagan Binge is going to the line to shoot 2. Stops and first one up. No good. She'll get another one. She eyes the bucket. Up. She gets that one to go. 36-30. North. Here comes Thackeray. Riley Binge lets her go. Tries not to get the foul. Thackeray back top of the key now. Riley Binge on her. She drives on her. Stops. Pops over to Crawford. Crawford drops in a 2. Makes it 38-30. 3:01. Here comes Delilah Martin for South. There's Amrine. Amrine back to Martin. Murray back to Amrine. Binge goes outside. Drops in a 3. That's a glow basketball 3 by Reagan Binge. 38-33. 2:35 left to go. Here comes Thackeray, North Decatur. Riley Binge is sneaking up on her. She gets the ball to Whitaker. Whitaker's holding on to it. Gets it to Veersman. Veersman goes inside. Delilah Martin gets her. And that's going to be Delilah Martin's 5th foul. So Delilah Martin's fouled out of the game with 2:19 to go in the 4th quarter. She ends up with 4 points tonight. Amberger comes in for North. Whitcamper comes back in for South. Veersman will be shooting 2. First one's up, good. She'll get another. Veersman eyes the bucket up. In and out, rebound Whitaker underneath the basket. She decides to bring it out. She didn't want to go for the layup. Thackeray with the ball being guarded by Amrine. Gets it over to Whitaker. Whitaker with Reagan Binge on her. Back to Thackeray. Amrine gets out there on Thackeray. Gardner heavy. Thackeray gets the ball over to Amberger. Amberger to Whitaker on the right side. She's holding up the ball. She goes inside, gets it out to Amberger. Amberger loses the dribble. Berger. I don't know.
North Decatur
called a timeout after right before Ben stole it. Correa gives them the turnover. It's a full timeout. Again, 142 left to go, 39-33, North Decatur in the Civil War battle.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
Okay, back out North Decatur High School, 142 left. North Decatur 39, South Decatur 33. South's got the ball at half court, or just a little over half court. It looks like North Decatur's going to set up in a full court press. Here comes South Decatur out. What a game, Christy.
I don't know. It's back and forth. These are usual games when it's north and south, back and forth, back and forth. We got lots of people with 4 fouls, and of course Delilah fouled out. So.
Whitaker's going to inbound the ball for South or for North. She's looking for Thackeray. Finally gets her way in the backcourt. She's being hounded by Murray. She just gets around Murray. Murray's going to hound her the rest of the game. Green. Amrine on her. Gets it down to Whitaker. Whitaker back to Green. Green's double teamed by Amrine and one of the Binge sisters. Over to White. White's dribbling with Riley Binge on her. Ball goes out of bounds.
Off of the North Decatur. South Decatur will get the ball back.
White took a dive on the floor to try to save that one. Didn't get it. So to be out of bounds South Decatur, they'll have to come full court at 121. And Riley Binge to Amrine. Amrine back to Riley. Amrine goes down the other side. Murray with the ball. Looking inside to Whitcamper. Gets the top of the key to Amrine. Amrine back to Murray. Murray looks inside to Whitcamper. Whitcamper turns and pop. No good. Reagan Binge with the rebound. Points in the paint again. Reagan Binge, another 2. Makes it 39-35.
South Decatur called a timeout.
30-second timeout for South.
We want to thank Russ Hubler Ford for our fourth quarter sponsor, your local Ford dealer, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and great customer service with a smile. Stop by their showroom at 2010 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg and meet their friendly staff. Shop online at russhublerford.com.
39-35. Less 59.2 seconds on the clock in the fourth quarter. North Decatur leads. And we got 30-second timeout.
That's what I thought it was.
And the refs are saying, let's get back on the floor, ladies. Be a full court press, I'm saying, by South Decatur as Versman goes out and tries. He's going to inbound the ball for North. We got Thackeray, Green, Whitaker, and White. Whitaker just takes off. Thackeray runs forward with Murray handling her, gets the ball, and she just outruns Murray to the other end of the court. She gets it to Veersman. Veersman's being hounded and held onto by Amrine for the foul, and they finally call it. Skylar Amrine, a freshman for South, with the foul. That's her first. Team's third, or team's fourth.
Freshman her first, team's fourth.
Shireman into the game for South. Ball's being inbounded. Thackeray being hounded by Binge, gets it out to Whitaker. Whitaker over to Green. Whitaker just bouncing the ball. Veersman goes back door, and Green Whitaker finds her for the 2. Makes it 41-35, 28 seconds to go. Reagan Binge with the 3 up, no good. Shireman gets the rebound, no good. Whitaker blocks it and holds onto the ball. Now we got a jump ball as Riley Binge holds it. Whitaker brings the ball down to her waist, and
they both held on to
they both hold on to it. Now we got a timeout South. full timeout by South.
Full timeout. We'll be right back.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg, or call them at 812-663-3787.
Okay, back out at North Decatur High School. Todd Black, Christy Peters on WTRE, where North Decatur leads to South Decatur 41-35 in the Civil War game. South Decatur will be inbounding underneath their basket with 17 seconds left to go in the game. Riley Binge gets it out to Murray. Murray gets it back to Binge. Binge's three's up, no good, off the top of the backboard. Amrine goes after it out of bounds. Gets it back in, but it's taken away by North. And Whitaker's going to be going to the line. Fouls on number 40, Reagan Binge, her second. Whitaker will be shooting two for North.
Whitaker on the line for 2.
So North Decatur takes all their players back, puts them underneath South's basket, and Whitaker's the only one under shooting. Her first one's up, no good. She'll get one more. Whitaker gets set, shoots, it's a good. Makes it 42-35, 5 seconds to go. Lily Murray takes the shot, half court, no good. Green comes out with the rebound. That's it. Civil War game goes to North Decatur, 42-35. We'll be back after this.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Okay, back out at North Decatur High School, where the Chargers have just taken the girls' version of the Civil War game, 42-35. Going over some stats tonight. First for South Decatur, Riley Binge had 2 points. Delilah Martin had 5. Taylor Summers had 11 before she was injured. And Reagan Binge was the leading scorer for South Decatur tonight with 16. For the winning team, North Decatur Chargers, Carmen Thackeray had 15, Versman had 17, Whitaker had 1, White had 4, Crawford had 4. The name of the game was free throws tonight. South Decatur attempted 11 free throws, hit 4. So that was 7 points left on the game. So if they'd had that, we'd have been 42-42 right now and going into overtime.
That's exactly what Coach Wildy would always tell the boys when Dale was playing. Free throws win the game, and they definitely would have made a big difference here tonight.
Of those 11, Benj missed 7. So, she had 16 points, so she'd hit them 7. She'd have had 23 for the night. Again, we want to go over our...
We'll go over our platinum sponsors tonight. Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acra Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Byride Auto. Our gold sponsors are Walters Tire and Hamilton's Heavy Law Office. Free throws tonight were sponsored by Byride Auto. Points in the paint, we're painting the town. 3-point sponsors were Globe Asphalt. And Taft Furniture. It is time to go home and get in the Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has this area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with the Lazy Boy.
I think that's what's going to happen with me when I get home. I'm going to go in the Lazy Boy and find a football game for the rest of the evening. Again, South Decatur loses the Civil War game
41-35.
41-35. I'm Todd Black, Christy Peters on WTRE. We'll see you next Tuesday night as we go over to Columbus East as South Decatur takes on the Columbus East Olympians. And then again, next Saturday, the boys' varsity opener after Turkey Day. It'll be the South Decatur Cougars and the Trinity Lutheran Cougars. So it'll be a battle of the Cougars next Saturday night in Seymour. Come out and see them. If you can't get out and see it, listen to us on WTRE on YouTube. WTRE 1330. Todd Black, Christy Peters. We'll see you Tuesday night.